Hello everyone, and welcome back to Handheld Showdown. In this video, I'll show you the differences between the various upscaling options available in Trails in the Sky second chapter on the Steam Deck. We'll focus on TAA, FSR4.2, and two different FSR4.1 modes. And if you don't know how to enable FSR4.1 on the Steam Deck, check out my pinned video. You'll also find the link in the description. I have to admit that, just like in the first game, the TAA implementation here is surprisingly good. In fact, I find it really difficult to tell the difference between native TAA and FSR 4.1 in balanced mode. Considering that enabling FSR 4.1 requires some additional setup, I honestly don't see much reason to use it in this game. That's pretty unusual, and it really shows just how good image quality can be when TAA is implemented properly. When it comes to the built-in FSR 2.2 option, however, I definitely wouldn't recommend using it on the Steam Deck. The implementation itself is generally fine, but I don't really see any meaningful reduction in power consumption, and the image quality doesn't benefit enough to justify using it. In my opinion, TAA simply looks the best on this device. That being said, I'm still really happy that Falcom included FSR in the game. For players using weaker PCs, less powerful handhelds, or even Android devices, having an upscaler available could make a much bigger difference. And I'm already looking forward to testing Trails in the Sky second chapter on the Retroid Pocket 5, which is powered by a mobile processor that is already around 7 years old. So, to sum everything up, Trails in the Sky second chapter is shaping up to be one of the best games you can play on the Steam Deck. Performance is excellent, the image quality is fantastic, and you really don't need any complicated modifications to get a great experience. If you already know the Trails series and enjoyed Trails in the Sky first chapter, I definitely recommend checking out the demo of the second game. The full version launches on Steam on September 17th, and if you haven't played the first game yet, this is actually a perfect time to catch up before the sequel arrives. At the end of the video, you'll also find a short full-screen gameplay comparison of each mode, so I definitely recommend sticking around to see the differences for yourself. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like and subscribing to Handheld Showdown for more Steam Deck and handheld gaming tests, comparisons, and guides. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
One with the sword! I'm not done yet! Die! Wide open! You're mine! Let's keep it up! Overdrive! Hit him with everything we've got! Nothing I can't handle! My turn! My sword is invincible! Just kidding! Nice teamwork, Annalise! Sorry, but drop their defenses! Let's end this! Now! Annalise is down! Fire! Counting on you, Estelle! How do you like that? Great job, Estelle! Get ready! Right there! Follow my lead! Gotta focus! Hit him with everything we've got! Here goes! Take this! This is my way of the sword! Right there! See what you've got! Drop their defenses! turn. Sorry, but you're wide open. Counting on you, Estelle.